7 a.m. walking. Just walked up on a deer feeding. I think that's the third deer sighting for the trip. 8 a.m. walking. Just stopped a little bit ago to drink a bunch of water and fill up on water. Last reliable water source for a long ways, 8 miles or something like that. Just passed 3 guys doing trail maintenance. You can see the brush that they've cleared right here in the trail behind me. Working hard at 8:30 in the morning. Here comes one now, act natural. "9 a.m. walking and eating breakfast. Normally I have hot oatmeal for breakfast, but at the last resupply at the pit stop in Fontana Village, they didn't have any instant oatmeal. They had instant grits, so I went for Pop-Tarts. Look at these crazy orange viney things. They have no leaves to speak of. They occasionally have like these little tiny buds or whatever. But you can see they're just crawling all over the place. No idea what they are. Yeah, this would probably be an amazing panoramic view on a clear day. But right now I'm just standing at the tippy top of the world, getting blown off my perch in a dense, foggy, cloudy 10 a.m. walking. Just happened to be passing this stone. Saying it's 5,527 feet above sea level. It's not raining, but I'm wearing my raincoat for warmth. I even had my hood up for a while because the wind just takes it right out of me. I thought it might warm up eventually, but it really hasn't. 11 a.m. walking. I just stopped a little bit ago in a place that was sort of sheltered from the wind to add another layer. See that black hoodie I got on? Feel much warmer now. Very nice. Had a little snack. Sat down on a log for a while. It is noon and I am walking. About 15 minutes ago or so, I came through an opening in the woods and it brightened up quite a bit. I couldn't see the sun. I looked, but my trekking poles were making shadows. So that was exciting. I was talking to you yesterday about bugs, and I really should add 2 more to the list, some insect relatives, ticks and chiggers. I have seen 1 tick on my whole journey so far. I found it crawling on a Ziploc bag when I was unpacking in the Dogwood Lodge at the NOC. It looked pretty sickly, like it was moving slow. I had treated my clothes with permethrin before coming, so maybe it got tangled up in some of my clothes and got a dose. For chiggers, when Jill and I summited Wesser Bald, we took a break before going up to the tower, and I sat at this little drop-off with grass on either side of me. And I remember when I was sitting there that I killed a couple chigger mites And I thought, oh crap, I'm going to get chigger bites now. And sure enough, I did. I've got chigger bites, yeah, like a whole stripe of them on my stomach and then a random dot here or there. That's the only time I've seen either the mites or had the bites. So you can be sure I won't be sitting in grass anymore, but otherwise they haven't been a problem. It's 1 o'clock and I am just starting to eat my lunch, sitting on a deadfall log laying across the trail. These most of these meals come as 2-serving meals, so I cooked up the whole thing, and then I'll eat the first half hot right now for lunch and have the second half cold for supper. Guess what? The sun came out. Woohoo! Warmed up instantly. Really nice. I just happened to be walking past this massive oak thinking, yep, another massive oak. They're so common around here, it's easy to take them for granted, but man, they are gorgeous. 2 o'clock, and I'm walking. Up a very steep path. I just took a little break. Figured I'd take advantage of the sunshine. Put on my damp socks, took off my wet socks, and hung my wet socks off the back of my backpack in the hopes that they could soon become just damp. 3 p.m. and I'm walking. The sun's been coming in and out. Skies are a little bit clear. Sneaking some views between the trees. But I don't think I'm gonna have another overlook opportunity today. Still, nice to be dried out a little bit. Seeing more of these large quartz rocks in and along the trail. There's my foot for size. Just stark white against the typically brown background. It's 4 o'clock. I'm standing at a high spot. First time I've had a cell phone signal all day, I think. So I'm going to try and arrange for a shuttle tomorrow and a hotel room for tomorrow night. 5 o'clock. Walking. Little trail side mud wallow for the pigs. 6 p.m. Walking. Should be getting to the shelter soon. Made it to the shelter. Shelter is very popular with butterflies. Wow. Wow. 7 o'clock. I'm walking, but I already set up at the shelter. I was just walking an extra quarter mile to try and catch the view from Silers Bald before the clouds moved in. But I was too late. I mean, they just moved in. It was sunny and clear a moment ago. So I probably won't see it tomorrow morning either. What a bummer, hey? Oh well. I'm exhausted. I should sleep well tonight.